Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not right at all. That's not round. That's like the opposite of round. Oh, no. Welcome to Rimworld, or at least what's left of it at this point, I guess. There we go, good as new. Hello, welcome to Rimworld, where today we're going to continue on with our journey to try and crack a citadel. Yesterday wasn't a serious attempt. I need to preface that. It was just kind of an exploratory thing, seeing what we would need to really crack it properly now that we've got that kind of knowledge on board. I'm hoping we can work on that today. So, I've got some silly ideas. Welcome to the channel. The first one depends entirely on how many resources we've got. Why is there a tuber in my jelly jar? We ended up with a spare hiveling here. I'm not entirely sure how, so I've decided, why don't we keep them on board? They've got 9.1 crafting with a double passion in it. One of our big limiting factors, if we want to go for something like hivelings, is crafting armor for them fast enough and kind of efficiently enough without also taking up all of Round's other jobs, which just happens to be absolutely fucking everything. So what I've decided to do, we'll keep you around. The first plan is to expand our economy out a little bit, try and get as much jelly on board as possible. Right now we have a total of 9 jelly. Not only do we need that to survive, but we need that to make more people to in turn get more jelly. What I'm thinking is we'll just farm every square with jelly corn, and then with those extra resources, we'll put everybody in the quarry. Those guys can mine me a shitload of steel, and then with that steel we can make armor, weapons, or maybe the next part of the plan, which is making warriorlings, but we'll worry about that later on. Don't panic. Jellycorn has the bonus of also being cookable into meals, as you can see right there, where he's cooking it into meals. So what I want to do, who else have we got that's capable of cooking? Fucking nobody. I guess we'll also put Dr. Flang on that as well. Dr. Flang's actually pretty good across the board, but it's really the crafting bonuses that are going to be massive. Again, because Round is cooking right now, we can't obviously craft. Some of you might not like this idea, but I think it's kind of necessary. So I'm going to focus entirely on Jellylings. Everything else, with the exception of Psychic Joris, of course, can just die for all I care. We're gonna kill the lot. I know the anima cuffs are cool, or the anime X are cool, but nobody wears clothes, so that's a bit pointless. The dinosaurs, they're fantastic. They really help with speed. Unless I can get 100 of them, they're irrelevant for moving around the map, so those can go as well. Sir, I'm just trying to put my bone in this dirty hole, and we're being friggin' raided. Why have you got 2 crossbows? Who is that? Rebirth has 2 crossbows. Oh. Excellent. Right, where's the other lot? That wall, they're going down the back. No, you're not supposed to do that. My meaty walls. Hey, stop that. Get away from there. Yeah, you better fucking run. Rebirth's got 2 crossbows and she's not taking fucking prisoners today, pal. Oh, for God's sake. Go smash a couple of my walls and then walk around. Why don't you? No, that's fine. Kill him. Ow, my... Oh, you're lucky. Oh, you're lucky. Excellent work. Bye, thanks. Smash my damn meaty walls up. Unbelievable. You okay? No. No, you're really not. Damn it. Ooh. Oh, well, look, it was a tiny, tiny little babby shot by lightning. What was I supposed to do there? 17 plants. Oh. Well, that's gone. Oh, shit. How are we doing? 202 jelly. Obviously, that's increasing very, very fast. The plan is clearly working. What we need, though, is more hivelings, I think, at this point. I need to find what's a good balance. I think what I need to do is not have any jelly stockpiled. We always need to keep it so that we've got maybe like 10 stockpiled. But if we've got 200, that means we can support so many more people. Okay, let's get some miners into play then. So all of these people here, I'm going to just turn into quarry fodder, basically. Wish there was a way to take a bunch of queens, stick them in a room, and have them churn out jelly, but also feed them. I could take their legs. Good. Good. It's created so many masterwork beds in this room. I think that they're... Honestly, the queens are going to be like, seriously, take my legs. Let me in. What is there a beauty on the room right now? 10.7, that's not bad to say that we're getting a lot of negatives from the crap that's broken. Compared to our other rooms, which are... Look, the walls are made of jade, and it's still only a beauty of 5. Oh, no. How many? How many have we got? Aero fleets. Oh, all 2 of them. We're done for. What the hell have you got there? Devil Strand Sling? What? They've hatched. They've not only hatched, but they've gone for their inaugural ride on Psychic Joris. So we've got Arnold, Krisk, and McDaniel. Obviously, I'll rename the queens. I might even rename these ones depending on how long we keep them around for, but I don't want to just throw away names on what are essentially disposable pawns. I need to borrow your legs, if that's okay. What am I looking for here? Leg. Hold on. Leg. Here we are. Left leg, right leg. There are no medical beds available. Doesn't matter. We can do it wherever. The problem now that we've got is we haven't got any fucking medicine. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll replace this jelly corn. How close is it? Oh, 74% grown. Oh, I was going to plant it there because obviously it'll grow a lot faster in the richer soil. Fuck it. We could just harvest now. I mean, they'll get something from it, right? Let's go. I mean, medicine's arguably high priority too, seeing as we're not really in a bad jelly situation right now. This will work as long as we keep everybody as nurse on highest priority. Not necessarily everybody. Like, for example, Round, I think we'll forget about. Rebirth we'll forget about. Anybody with a specific job, I don't think I want on that. Like, our chefs especially, not really too bothered by that one. Everyone else, though, I'm happy to keep those guys on nurse. Nurses, they'll go and they'll cheer up patients. They'll feed people who cannot feed themselves, which in this case happens to be our queens. So, which one didn't I take the legs off of? Harvest, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Oh, no, we're good. Everything's fine. The reason I want to take their legs and not their pelvis, their spine, etc. is because we might want to, and I did kind of float this idea in Discord, we could set up a base, a forward base right there on the steps. As long as we're not adjacent to, obviously, the Citadel, we can go wherever the hell we want. So we could set up a settlement here. Maybe not there, because it's got shitty growing time. What about there? Growing period never. Oh, good. 30 out of 60 days on that one. Boreal Forest, just by going a slot over. Sure, we're not on the road anymore, so it would take a little bit longer to move out of there. To be honest, it would be even better to go on that one. Because look at the movement difficulty. That's 1.3, and that one's 2.5 just by itself. So if we put a settlement there, we can move the queens over to that one, and we could grow our troops in a more adjacent position to the... Well, not literally, but in a much more easily accessible area to actually get to the Empire. Save, you know, running across here, going up the road. Oh, I don't know how much time it would realistically save us. 1, 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, it really wouldn't save us that much time. But it is something we might want to do. And if we take the legs, we can always put some peg legs back on and move them around a little bit if necessary. Wild heal route. Yes, there is. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Well done. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay. So they are now pretty much done for. Let's make sure they're tended to. Please hurry. Karen McDaniel. Karen for our queen is so good, by the way. One leg is gone. Where's the other queen? Where's Arnold? Arnold, what the hell are you doing? Consuming simple meal. No. That's not your job. Okay, how are we looking? There should be the last leg going now. Then we just need to tend to them afterwards. So we've got... And on the plus side, hey, we've got spare legs. Granted, they are... What the hell are you doing? Granted, they are gigantic legs. Which probably isn't particularly helpful. Imagine running around on like these 5-foot-long legs. Holy shit, that is incredible. Oh no, oh no. Minus 53. Minus 53. I don't remember it being that severe. It's always been minus 53. Right now they haven't got egg progress bars. I think that's down solely to the fact that they're 2 days old. Give it a little while. It didn't take very long for the jelly cows to obviously build up to the level where they were able to produce jelly. God, I hope this works. I hope they don't need to walk around or like milk themselves. Oh, what is this? Look. My prayers have been answered about the tuba. Fire instruments, the machinator. The developers separated it out into tribal tech. This is the best day of my life. Get them all. Get them. Just I take everyone off of fucking research too. Get them all. Bring me them. We're currently up to a whopping 6 out of 20 hive queens. None are actually making jelly yet either, so this could have been an extremely expensive experiment that has yielded nothing. We'll wait and see how it goes, though. Probably just need to be a little bit older first. I thought I should probably install one of those anima saplings in here. We've got one in Round's and Rebirth's bedroom, and then one in the princess room. They're not queens. Let's not call them what they're not. They're princesses. They're not that either. They're jelly factories. They're jelly factories. They're just in a psychic trance, led in bed, and just jelly is just leaking out of them onto the floors. Absolutely fantastic. So the cow-based economy is going pretty well. It's moving along nicely. Meanwhile, also, we've got a bunch of hive princesses just being living an actual fucking nightmare. Induced happiness via the medium of our animal sapling there. I don't think they've even started producing the jelly yet either. Nope, still waiting for our payoff on that one, but I'll give it some time. They're only 21 days old. Maybe they've got to be like a year or something like that first. More importantly, we've done all of the research as well, so we've got full access to all of the Patapon firearms now, and firearms quite literally, and that was actually going to be my game plan for today. So, weapons that shoot fire are generally really, really, really powerful. It's one of the reasons why I rarely use Glittertech in playthroughs, because the Glittertech end weapons, they're called like MR projectors or something like that, they shoot these highly accurate fire bullets, and of course, no matter what's hit by that, with the exception of mechanoids, they're stunned, they're out of combat, and they can still take more and more damage, and it becomes a snowball effect. I was thinking, why don't we apply that to them? So I built some arbalists, crossbows, pretty good armor penetration, which is fairly important. Along with the fire damage too, could be devastating against cataracts, because it's cataracts? Well, it would be fucking devastating against cataracts and the rest of their head. No, it's very devastating against cataphracts, which I think is where the majority of our problems are coming from, right? Because our regular weapons have, you know, pretty good armor penetration, and they're obviously very effective against unarmored foes, but against the cataracts, the machinators we saw yesterday, the arrows were just, not only were they hideously inaccurate, but when they did hit, it was barely any damage. If we can punch through the armor and light the fucker on fire too, we're not taking any damage. It means we can fire more and more and more and keep punching through the armor without taking any losses. That's the plan anyway. So I built a bunch of arbalists, and then obviously I've realized we got this research now. So we can take a look at the Patapon weapons. We've got flame tubers, which is just absolutely incredible. We've got flame cannons. We've got lullablights, fire sleep rounds, the perfect group lullaby for noisy enemies. I think I'm going to have to just test a few of these out. We've got flame bows, obviously flame cannons, howitzers, and regular cannons there too. I don't even know where to begin with it, to be honest with you. I still think numbers are king. We've got to send in I think 50 warriorlings would be the ideal army composition here. Obviously, it's going to be very expensive to produce that. The thing I'm concerned about is armor itself, but then I realize we've got a ridiculous amount of bones. More specifically, I've started just, again, burying them in a hole in the garden, so I don't have to look at them. We've got yes, select similar, perfect. We've got 11,000 bones. So I'm thinking we just make a bunch of bone armor. It's not fantastic. It's obviously a step up from nothing, which is where we went into. It's super, super cheap, super easy to make, and we can make as many as we like. Move speed bonuses are negligible, but it gives 45% sharp armor. We could also make some of these deer skull masks or regular skull masks too. The bonus to those is they give a higher pain shock threshold, so our people can fight longer. Normally, you probably wouldn't want that, but given that our people are as disposable as they possibly could be, that works out pretty well for us. So I'm thinking, let's go bone armor. Does that actually come with any other pain shock bonuses? No, it's pretty good though. 45% sharp is quite nice. And then we'll go, what do you think, deer skull masks or regular skull? I think regular skull masks are quite fun. X per colonist would be the quickest way to do it. I mean, if we're going to make 50 people, if we're going to make 50 warriorlings, and we could have Scar lead it, Scar the veteran, do until X and X is 50. They should be able to make that in no time at all, to be honest. 25 Flaming Arrow Arbalists. I'm happy to use those because we've kind of seen them before in other medieval series. They work pretty decently well. Next, I want to try the Patapon weapons. How much steel did we churn up? Look, we've got 8,000. Is there any surprise when I've essentially got 10 people working in the quarry non-stop? Got 2,000 down there. I assume that counts to our stockpile. So let's go ahead and throw together a few of those Patapon weapons. I'm looking for specifically... Where the hell have they gone? I'm looking for anything here. Maybe the flame cannons. Multiple rounds of fire damage cannonballs. We've got that, or we've got the flame tubers. How many have we got to make? We've got 25 crossbows. What do we make, like... I'll be honest, I was going to say 10 of the tubers because they're going to be noisy. But then I thought, hang on, that's a fucking hilarious mental image. A bunch of jelly children wearing the bones of their fallen enemies, tooting. Done. Oh my god, they're dressed as skeletons. Thank you, Mr. Skeletal. This is big brain play. Okay, so we need to bring some bone over here. Can we just bury that like in the fucking can we just like bury that in the floor? Oh, it has to be on. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll put it on a 1x1 shelf then. Is that how that works? What the fuck is going on? What is... I can install a leg into the leg that she already has, or I can amputate a leg that's already cut off. I think we're going to call that one a lost cause, and I'm going I'm going to move away. How are we doing on the armor production? Oh, fantastic. Great work. Oh, shit. We lost 2 people. Ooh. We lost Quarry Grunt. I just renamed them all to Quarry Grunts because I decided they don't deserve a name. All they're doing is banging away in a quarry. Oh, dear. We lost Cass. That was a big one. Nashable at first died. However, Nashable lives again. They are immortal. Actually, I'll name this one. I don't think an immortal hivelet deserves to be just thrown into the pack like this. The incredibly descript, my guy. Welcome. The immortal, my guy. Now, 13 legs in itself isn't inherently funny. It's not funny until you realize I've taken legs off of all of these people. Yet for some reason, we've got an odd number. 29 bone armor. It's taken bloody ages. It's in fact taken, Jesus Christ, nearly an hour to get 29 sets of bone armor produced. Then we've got to go on to the flamey tubers. I really didn't take that into account when I was planning this series. That's my bad. But trying to... Well, firstly, apparently if you eat 4 anima fruits, something special happens. However, we can't keep it refrigerated for more than... And it takes 60 days for an anima fruit to grow. And obviously, we can't keep it frozen. It only refrigerates, so they rot before they actually... Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. One thing I didn't consider is how long everything would take to craft. We don't have any workbenches that operate at 100% speed, with the exception of, I think, maybe this. The fueled smithy. Yeah, 120%, but it's getting those bonuses, that extra 20% from the other facilities nearby. All these other things that we've got going on here are just, 70% speed factor. That's with all the bonuses thrown in. Like it's... Christ, it's taken a long time to do everything. Some sort of, like, magic limbs would have come in really handy this series, it turns out. So we are almost done with the skull mask. That's also taken bloody ages, but because we've had Brown doing it, we've got a lot of masterwork skull masks, which is, fucking hilarious. Then we've got to go for the flame tubers, which are 250 steel each. Yikes. 2,700 work. This could take a while. 250 steel times 25. What's 6,250 steel? Well, we've got enough. It's whether or not I've got the patience. Yes, tubers. Oh, wait, they're actually not that slow to build then? Hang on. Oh. 2,500 work. Well, that takes all of 2 minutes. That's fine. We're okay. Don't panic. Everything's okay. Oh, yeah, because work is, like, pretty ridiculous. Like, 20,000 work, I believe, in the... Oh, God, I've got to remember how it works now. 20,000 is like 500? It doesn't really matter too much. It's not that much, anyway. So it won't take him that long to churn all this stuff out. Yeah, so 2,700 work there, but... Obviously, when he starts on it, work left drops down to 45, so... Nice. Hey, that's good. That's a lot better than I expected. The only problem that we've got right now is because he's spending so long, we lost another hive. That's why I'm bringing this up. Because they're taking so long to craft everything else, I'm having to occasionally basically force them to refine the jellycorn. I forbid them from eating hive jelly and instead focus on the jellycorn instead so that we can stockpile the hive jelly for crafting warriors. So we're 1,360 of that, which is working pretty goddamn well. But it does mean that I have to kind of min-max the jellycorn refining. Where the fuck did you get that? Oh, Bouldermit killed it. Oh, no. Boggs? Hello? Oh, God. It's been so long since we've had a raid. Hello? 9 mammoth worms. Oh, is that it? Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, that's a relatively easy one. Is everybody equipped with weapons? Not really. Why don't we give the quarry grunts the spare tubers? Because we've got 33 of those. And there's only 8 hivelets left. That adds up perfectly. So let's go quickly on the weapons tab. I don't know how fast they'll re-equip them, to be honest with you. Oh, God. Well, that's if we get down there before all the punji sticks kill them dead. Quarry grunt is going to be... Why are you so slow? Oh, food poisoning. What is residual rejuvenation? Oh, the hot spring. Oh, got it. Okay, fair enough. Dr. Flang, please hurry. I would like to doot, please. For those about to doot, we salute you. Here we go. Doot squad, move forward. No, doot squad, move like over here so you don't get shot by your friends. Yes! Yes! Game of the year. Kill. Look at the range on them. What's the range on your dooter? Oh, that's quite significant. They're not catching fire, but I assume that's down to... Maybe they don't light them on fire. Maybe they just do fire damage. Maybe... Hang on, let's give it a go. Maybe it's also because it's raining. Please doot him. Dooters. Fire. Get him. Fuck him up. Burn. It does burn, but they don't catch fire. Interesting. Okay, that might not work as effectively. The Cataphract armor burn damage. I need to go look this up now. Okay, so, I mean, look. Legendary Cataphract armor is 200% sharp, 90% blunt, 108 heat. So, heat is the second best damage we can do there. And to be honest, this gives us a lot of range, whereas blunt, we'd have to use uranium maces or something and get right in there. So I do think this weapon is still going to be decently effective. It's also worth mentioning, it's fucking hilarious. Absolutely incredible. Brilliant. That fucking bug killed one of my people. Ooh. It's immortal. Oh, for God's sake. It got back up and... My quarriers. Did we even get the... We didn't even get the plasteel. Yes. Feed. Feed. We're still only high immortal. Balls. It's going to take a long time for that, I think. We're up to 18 warriorlings so far. They're all getting equipped with their little flamey tubers. I don't think they're actually automatically equipping the weapons anymore. They were for a little bit. Oh, to be fair, it's probably because they're not actually in storage. Let's go and find somewhere to put them. My cupboards are too busy being rammed with fucking shovels. Lost another? What the hell happened? Ooh. Is there not enough hive jelly? I bet there's not enough hive jelly. Is there enough hive? There's enough fucking hive. Oh, there's enough hive jelly. There's enough hive jelly. Well, what's bloody wrong with him? Eat the jelly. I worked out why it's taking so bloody long. Apparently, we had a single 1 square block of stockpile zone there, which allowed everything. So, Round was walking. He was making an egg, and then he was walking all the way down here, dropping it on the fucking floor, and going all the way back. Look, we're almost there. Warrior X complete. It turns out it's a lot faster when you're not doing fucking cross-country in between crafting each one. Holy shit. How many have we got now? Hang on. Let's do that, and let's do one of those. 46. There should be 4 more eggs then. Fucking somewhere. 2 more eggs. Hey? 4 more eggs. Yes, there are. Okay. We've actually done it. 50 warriorlings. Armor. Crossbows. So we're in a much better position than where we were last time. Let's see how this goes. Again, this is a test. This is an experiment. See if this will actually work. Well, what I call experiment, I mean, imagine Rebirth and Round considered just hideous crimes against their people. But this is all for vengeance, don't forget. Which makes it everything justified, to be honest with you. Let's head over. 0.4 days. Now, what I have done, this is important. I've installed a mod called something. It's called, like, no caravan lag. So it turns out the lag when sending caravans is caused by... Whenever you select a person, apparently it calculates the food as you're doing it. Which is why there was such a significant amount of impact as I was trying to add people to the caravan. In theory, that's now solved. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I've now got to go through this entire fucking list, which is in a strange order, and try and pick the right bloody people for the journey. They're off. They're off. Look at the 24 frames a second. This is incredible. What a day. I don't expect to succeed, but I expect us to do decently well. Okay? I'm not saying we'll succeed at all. I still think the forward-based strategy that I talked about earlier, where we settle like right next to them, we build a camp next to them, whatever, that would work better. Holy shit, they're gone. They're fucking gone. Peace in our time. And off they go. Wow, look at this. Already there? They're already there? Kill. Generating Citadel, this might take a while. Yeah. Yeah, I'd noticed. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'd like to... Well, I'd like to see the raid now. No, it's not working. Why did carry go down? No. What happened? It didn't actually work. It said attack begun and then it didn't do anything. Has the series been bamboozled by mod mechanics? Also, what the fuck are these two doing? Well, that is 50 people, to be fair. We seem to have picked up 2 extra. Well, Scar was going to be the leader, so it was going to be 51, but we... Whatever. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't panic. Okay, it's worked properly this time. There we are, there we are, there we are. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, it's doable. Now, a lot of people were saying that... Okay. Sandbags right at the front. That could be fantastic for setting up a forward defense. A lot of people were suggesting that the reason it was so laggy was because of the Citadel. Larger maps don't actually affect lag. Well, they do when they're populated with this much stuff, but it's kind of negligible. The reason larger maps aren't recommended is because it really fucks with pathfinding. Let's see what happens then. The mortars themselves shouldn't be much of a concern. they're going to be so inaccurate at the range. They can hit the whole map, but they're going to be so inaccurate. I don't think we ever have to worry about it. Right, spread out. Kill them all. This is playable. Look at them go. Look at the damage. He was right. The fire damage is the way to go. We've lost one already. Killy. We lost Killy, but we killed about 10 of them. The fire damage, brother, I'm telling you, it's the way forward. Look. Carrie, are you okay, Carrie? What's up? Food poisoning. Now we stand here, and we let them come to us. We let them come to us. Scar's still got his machichinator, and he can still hit them from a mile away. So we could get... Actually, move forward. Let's get behind this one. Let's get behind this one. Do we want to bunch up like this, or do we want to spread it along the entire length of it? To be honest, no. Let's do that. The only time spreading out would help would be to avoid mortars, speak of the devil. Is that an anti-grain warhead? You fucker. You absolute motherfucker. Where did that even come from? Is there a mortar closer and I just missed it? Oh my god. Well, that's a pretty hard counter. It was this guy. What kind of accuracy is this man running? I had people in the last series who were like, oh, 20 intellectual with the mortar accuracy mod. We didn't hit that fucking accurately. We're down to 30. We lost a good 2/3 of our forces there. 2/3? Don't check the numbers on that. Okay, I think we need to move forward and bust that mortar as fast as possible, because if he's launching anti-grain warhead attacks, we're fucked. Keep moving. Keep moving. Have faith in the fire tactic. Keep going. Tubal Lords. Kill. Yes. Yes. The cataphracts fall so fast. Look at them. Watch this guy. They die so quickly. Push upwards, my friends. Holy shit. This is incredible. Cataphracts, get out of the way, bitch. Oh, it's so good. I mean, granted, the losing 20 people literally instantly wasn't so good. Keep pressing forward. Keep pressing forward. Those who fall behind get left behind. I'm sorry. We might recoup. We might take a building and go and use it as a base. Oh god, here comes another mortar shell. Oh! That was not bad. They only hit Wakana forever. We're fine. Keep going. Never stop. Where are they? Where are they? Where's that fucking mortar? Oh my god, we've got a long way to march. But just keep marching. Just march on it. Then we'll recoup and see what we can do here. Go. Good work. I think what I might go for the next strategy, tubers all in. Forget the crossbows. They might be working pretty well. It's very difficult to gauge it when... But I do believe it's actually those weapons that are doing the majority of the damage. Oh, it almost certainly is, isn't it? Didn't even notice, but Commander Scar died, like, immediately. Oh, no. What was he killed by? He was killed by an anti-grain warhead. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah. Depos's mortar shot with detonated Scar's torso, jaw, and right big toe. Not the fucking right big toe. We all knew that was Scar's biggest weakness. Another shell coming in. Oh, it's a rock. It's okay. It's just a rock. He's just Empire slaves. Just neutral Empire slaves. We take no prisoners. We take no fucking prisoners. There he is. Depos. Kill him. Bring him down. There's a guy over there. I think we might just pass him. We might just get lucky. Nope. Sucks to be you. The flame crossbows are the ones actually setting them on fire and getting them out of the combat, though. Depos is down. Okay. I think we push forward to this area next, and we kind of hunker down for a little while, bait them over. Although saying that, there aren't actually many. Shit, that's a long march, though, isn't it? We could just march them forward. We could just march them forward. Why don't we just keep marching forward and see how many actually make it? The bulk of their forces are all concentrated around, like, the upper third. Stupid cataphract. Oh, God. Oh, God, keep going. Don't let them slow you down. They're body blocking us. Come on. Come on, keep pushing. Good shot. Great shot. Great shot. Keep going. More shell. Oh, no, that's going to kill someone, isn't it? Oh, it's only a small one. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, my friend. Prosthetics down. Come on, keep going, keep going. How far have we got? Man, like a fifth of the way there. Drive-by dooting on the cataphracts is just phenomenal. Who needs technology when Tuber goes burr? Wild just got shot by a fucking uranium slug turret and just keep walking. What a guy. Nothing can stop him. They're just not bothered by it. Sails down. We got a couple more. Oh, God, careful. Okay, we're fine. They do also have these patapon weapons. It's Barrett. Barrett is just unstoppable. Leading the charge. DOOT Supreme. To be fair, 14.20 shooting. Nice. Oh, no, Barrett. Been body blocked. Come on, come on, get past, get past. Good shit, keep going. So the arbalists, we can actually get a decent measure of how well they do. Fuck. Tragically, they don't really do that much damage at all. Even a direct hit, it didn't light them on fire, and without the fire, that was 90% of the appeal of the arbalists. Without that, they really serve no purpose at all. I genuinely believe if we'd have equipped everybody with the flame tubers and sent them in, I think we would be in a much better situation right now. I think this would be a completely different... It would be a different fight entirely. Obviously, we were going to lose this. The second that Intergram Warhead hit our first guys, knocked out, you know, a good 2/3 of our 1/3, 3/4, 5/8 of our troops, then there's not really much surprise that it was done there. It was done there. It didn't matter how many tubers we got left. But look at how far we got. Look at how far we got. That's good. What's that, like a third? Man, maybe even... Yeah, I'd say about a third. I think that's a fair assumption. Now, what's interesting is, I don't know when it ticked over, but they all decided to come and attack us. You can see where they're sticking to the roads to try and path down to us there. It probably takes a little while. Like I said, pathfinding is really the issue on these larger maps. So what we could do is try and fight our way up to, like, a quarter of the way through. Try and take over a building in the center. Hunker down somewhere where we're a bit less susceptible to mortar strikes. Granted, if a mortar strike hits inside a building, everyone's fucking dead. And bait them over to us. Or maybe even stick to one of those sandbag positions that we saw. Maybe stick to, like, here. I think that's it. I think we've cracked it. What the fuck? I think we've cracked it. So, the strategy is... Warriorlings I do like. It might be as effective with hivelings. Warriorlings I like. Those guys took a lot of, like we saw with the uranium slug turret. Bounced right off him, didn't phase him at all. Let's go 50 warriorlings. Bone armor, the lot. Easy to craft, nice and cheap. Takes a little while in terms of time investment. How many bones have we got? Have we got enough bones for that? Wow. Shit, we got through like 8,000 bones. Fuck me. But they started crafting more because it's set to X. Oh, okay, that's good. And then we'll just go only flame tubers. I can't believe Doot Mr. Skeletal is actually the endgame strategy here. For those of you curious, the queens are still not producing jelly, but they are about to hit a year old. Another 7 days, so we'll see if that has any effect on that. I can't help but notice Arnold is Odyssean. Craftier than any mortal man, Arnold is a very capable warrior. How about that? We'll let our last few characters here die a glorious tuber death. I very much doubt with what have we realistically got here? The 4 survivors that they are going to do a huge amount of damage. Why don't we bunch them together and let them stand and fight? Let them do right to the end. Oh god, there it goes. Do what you can, my friends. Do what you can. God, even knocking through shields, it's effective, isn't it? And there we are. Goodbye, little scoop. Holy shit, who have we got left? We got 2 arbalists. One of the tuber players. Come on, get in there. What do you call a tubist? I have no idea. I feel like I need to look that up. All things considered. Where are those two? Still making their way up, but it's going to be a long time yet. Oh my god, they get reinforcements. Oh my god, I thought they were attacking our fucking base then. No, it's their reinforcements turning up. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's something to consider for the future then. Here they go. The last stand. Gardner, you fought well. You fought well. And now we've got Stevens, who seems to be struggling with the fire. What a guy. What a fucking guy. Look at this. My god, it's like the end of Halo Reach. Except with a bit more tubering. Impressive. Ooh, very impressive stuff. Tomorrow, my friends, we doot like we've never dooted before. And I think tomorrow is the day where we finally do it. I think we can crack it. I genuinely think it's actually possible now. After the attack yesterday, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be so fucking tough with the weapons that we've got. But now he's beginning to believe. Thank you to those who believed in the channel. That's right. It's the insane top tier executive producer level dooters. The greatest dooters of them all. Mythomatic, Jobo Daddy, Dumgit, Galupo Fruit Hag, Other Guy 39, Chax, Moira, Aromatic Fool, But I'm Homeless, German Hammer, Ethox, The Incredible Gurren, and everyone else at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon for dooting like no one's ever dooted. Thank you. Thank you as well to Callum James 3, Lucius Martius, Cass, Lilac, Flux Marsh, Mystic 370, Astros Fan 12345, Nox Immortalis, Mountain Cadalbe, Matteo, Dragon Ryan 13, and Lanigan.